So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Goes for a shot! Nicely weighted ball. Chance to deliver. Oh, he's trying it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, there wasn't much else on there, so why not have a crack? So nearly paid off too. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played into space out wide. And he's intervened well there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Can he finish? Goal, Scotland! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Germany are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Witz. Well, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. McGinn. Distributed tidily. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the box.
Well played and well cleared.
Musiala. Now they can break here. First quarter of an hour gone. McGinn. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross flood. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Adeyemi tries to play it through. Duke. He is through here. Fire takes a shot. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Christie clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away. Germany are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Pings in across. Cleared without complication. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Well, that pass isn't the best. 30 minutes gone. Raum makes the interception. Can he get it through? Stood up well to him there. Scotland deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Musiala is onto this. Good ball, good take. Knocks it into space. Raum is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's a fine challenge. And that has left him in a heap. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And they win it back again. Can he get on the end of this? McTominay. That's a good ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please join me.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. McGinn, looking for the run. Shoots! In he goes again! He scores! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Scotland are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Adams threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Not the most accurate pass. And it's lofted through here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's found the way through. Hangs in across. And he knocks it clear. Good chance here. A whisker high.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Looking for options for movement. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a little off target. Christie! Christie! It's hit the upright. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Christie just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Substitution for Scotland. Number 20 coming on the field is number 25.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision. That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a goal kick. No, again there's no way through. Dink through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Germany making consecutive changes here. Undav showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. And that's been won straight back. Undav. Werner. Shot. And the shot! Yes, it's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Germany.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that
Number
fate.
20.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Scotland. Number 11.
We have got ourselves a game here.
19.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Number 15.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now that's well seen too. That's beautifully weighted. No luck with that dink over the top. Toni Kroos. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out to the left flank. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react. And it's Goretzka. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been slung wide.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's looking wide. Germany are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
That's been cut out, well played.
Scotland can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And he's managed to get free. Scotland do have a chance to counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can they get him away? Pass is just off target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to play him in. Incoming delivery. And he can clear it away. Just about within shooting range. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't...